to a developer. Do you have a piece of land sitting empty? Are you wondering how you can make money out of it? Perhaps you purchased it a while back, intending to develop it yourself, or you got the land as an investment and were just sitting on it waiting for the land value to increase. Either way, you'd be happy to know that land has never been in greater demand. Does your land have a potential for development? Selling undeveloped land is not as straightforward as selling a house. By selling vacant land, you are selling what could be there instead of what is there. To be able to market your land effectively as a seller, it pays to do your research in order to negotiate for the best price for your property. This includes being aware of the land's attributes, such as the future development by local authorities, and of course, the market value. If your land has a wonderful view, or is level and flat, it could command a higher price compared to nearby properties. In order to be certain of your land's potential and get the most profit, you can contact estate or land agents and planning consultants. Why sell land to a property developer directly? You can now directly engage with developers interested in your area. Here are the benefits of selling land to developers compared to single, residential buyers. 1. Clear communication. Once you have decided to sell to a reputable property developer, they will propose a detailed contract in which the terms of the sale are clearly stated. 2. Less uncertainty and risk. The sales process can be smoother with a developer as they do not rely on the approval of a mortgage to fund their purchase. Furthermore, they are less likely to back out of a deal because they fell in love with another property as opposed to an individual buyer. 3. Save on improvement cost without diminishing value. Since developers have their own vision for land, it would not be a problem if the land is left unchanged. 4. Quicker sales process in a slow market. In times of recession or economic downturn, the individual potential buyers may hold off purchasing a piece of land. However, for a developer with vast resources at their disposal, financing would not be a problem. 5. Avoid estate or land agents. This means you get to take home a larger profit from the sale as you don't need to pay the commission of your land or estate agent. 6. Less hassle. If you own a large piece of land, developers may opt to purchase your land in pieces instead. This eliminates the hassle of moving out while you get to cash in on your land investment. 7. Higher sale price. You may be able to sell your vacant lot for more than the market value, but it depends on a couple of factors. Tips to help you sell land to developers. Now that you're ready to sell your land to developers, you must know that you're not the only one who is looking to sell your property. Don't worry, we have prepared some helpful tips on how to stand out and close that sale. 1. Know your land. Most developers are highly skilled at negotiating, so it's important that you find out as much as you can about your property, and do not hesitate to ask for how much you know your land is worth. 2. Network with local authority officials. Planning dictates how the site can be developed. This may or may not be the buyer's intended development for the property, so it is important to know this beforehand. 3. Talk with fellow landowners. Your neighboring landowners may have sold their land before you. Ask them how much they sold their land for, so you can have a benchmark. 4. Expand before you sell. Usually, before developers embark on a housing project, they would want to buy large tracts of land at once. You can consider buying more land in areas which could make the sale even more attractive to the land developer. 5. Exercise prudence. It is not advisable to sell to the first buyer that comes along. Sometimes, it pays to wait a few months or years for some developments to start and cause the price of your land to increase so you can maximize your profit.